Hello everybody, ZombieCo here. This is going to be a guide on how to unlock your very own Chocobo. Alright, to start this mission you're going to need to drive to the first main mission in Chapter 3. This is right after the blockade in the first area in Chapter 2. When you arrive in Duscae, Prompto will get very excited about the Chocobo Post. He will ask if you want to head there. If you choose to do so, a mission marker will pop up at the Wiz Chocobo Post. Head to this location to initiate the quest. And you're basically going to talk to him, and then he'll tell you what's going on, and you're going to talk to him again, and then you're going to go into this mission log here. Go down to the second mission, a Behemoth undertaking, and it's the hunt for Deadeye. And you're going to select this and join the hunt.
Get her done. Y'all be careful out there.
Alright, so this is just going to be north, I believe, of your location now. And yeah, so you're just going to head north, kind of keep to the right side, follow this trail here on the marker, and you'll walk right into it here, as we're about to do. Now, when you get in here, there's going to be a few items. I'll just show you exactly where they're at. You go ahead and grab them along the way. And you can't really save in here. There is a checkpoint about 10 minutes into this quest here that you'll see. But other than that, you're not going to be able to manually save. It'll automatically do it for you.
Something's amiss. Come on. What time is coming? How are we? Well, here we are. You're on fire today. What can I say? Here I am. Here goes nothing. There's no use hanging around here.
Okay, after you finish the first battle, make sure that you pitch a right to the cove here and pick up the item in the back. And it's going to pretty much, this is going to be the way it happens all the way through. You'll see these little dips to the right and the left. Grab the items in each one. There's another one up here to the right that we're getting ready to pass into. And of course there will be Vortooth rails all along the road here, so don't forget to pick those up. And as you can see, I passed another cove here to the back. I'm going to run back here and grab it real quick. And this also has an item in it that we will grab now. Alright, and I'm definitely going to ask you to take this time to hit a thumbs up button if this has helped you out at all. And if you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Hold up. Deadeye. The name says it all. Let's move. Here we go. It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot. Exercise due caution.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The Behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Okay, so this part is fairly straightforward. The main thing is you do not want to get too far behind him, and you don't want to get too far, or too close to him as well, because he can sense your presence. So the best thing to do is get up into rock groupings like this. Kind of look on your mini-map. You can see where they are. They're the dark marks. And follow where he's heading, and look where those rocks are going to be at, and just make your path according to where you're going to need to be at, and stay within range, because if you don't, it will reset you. Thankfully, it did actually set up a checkpoint here, so if you do mess up and get too far back and reset this little mini game here, it'll just start you right where you're at, so you don't actually have to reload the whole quest, which is very nice. So I'll go ahead and get too far away just so you guys can see the message that popped up there. And as you can see, it's just a matter of staying out of sight, not getting too close, but also not getting too far away. Now he actually goes forward around this area here and then circles back around, so you need to be ready for that when it does happen. I think it's actually a little bit farther ahead here though. When he does circle back around, though, you will be a little bit exposed, so you're going to need to just strafe and circle around the rock until you're not in his line of sight. And to be honest, I didn't test, so you might not even need to do that. Here's this spot right here. So he's actually going to come back around here, as you'll see. And I didn't test it. I didn't want to have to restart, so just stay out of sight. You'll be alright. Alright, so when you see him jump over to the side here, you'll know that you've found his lair, and you can just go ahead and not worry, run forward. and continue on with the next part. Now, if you've brought spell components or anything like that, I would definitely recommend this time to pump some items into those, make some really nasty spells. Fire particularly is useful because there's barrels that you're going to be needing to explode. You don't have to, but it definitely helps out, as you'll see. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and set up my spells here. I went ahead and included it, but I didn't want to take forever doing it, so I'm just going to go ahead and do super speed. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to pump in a few items into it, make it really tough, like chain 7 I think is what I used for this, and continue on with the encounter. And overall I think I out-leveled this encounter quite a bit because the fight was really easy. So I don't know if that's just the way it is or if it's just because I was such high level. But it certainly does not scale, so keep that in mind.
Kidding aside, this could be bad.
So we'll just stay out of it.
Who else against us?
I'll say.
Not. We are.
Watch this! Gladio! Nice work, Gladio!
Okay, excellent. So after you finish the fight, just hit your map button. There's nothing here to loot, so head back and turn in the quest. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and skipped the loading scene here, and we'll turn in.
You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like. Boy, you really saved our hides.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
And now we can rent our very own chocobos, and you can even choose the color as well as other things that I have not even unlocked yet or even know about. So I will be very excited to find out what is going on with that. If you've enjoyed this video today or it helped you out, please remember to hit that thumbs up button, and if you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it did help you. Take care and good gaming.
You okay, buddy?